We're in South Boston, Virginia for an old ARCA race. This is race 3 of the Diet Dr. Pepper ARCA race league, hosted by Gavin. Qualified third. We got 34 people out here, which will be fun. Looking forward to South Boston. Never ran it, I don't think, with cautions. Maybe one time in modifieds. Warm track, not as warm as qualifying, so it could be a little bit grippier.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there? Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You're clear high, clear high. 2 wide
Had to
there.
find a
Still
little
there.
hole there.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. Alright, you're back in third.
We won't need fuel, and I don't think we're gonna want tires. Did 40 laps. Well, I guess my whole entire practice was not 40 laps on the same tires,
That was your fastest lap of the session.
but about 20-25 laps.
Just hit the fastest lap.
Was 96% on the tires, right sides. Lefts really don't get worn. Really just tire heat management.
The car in C4 just hit the fastest lap. 16.061.
Did not touch brake bias in the garage, and maybe I will regret that. Right now it's default brake bias. It was fine in practice.
The car in C5 just hit the fastest lap. 16.061.
But this car trends, or iRacing in general, trends really tight on the brakes.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Probably should have touched them, but I did not. At least to roll them back enough where if I roll forward, it's back to default. Very tricky to pass when there's no traffic to slow up some cars. I'm already going back on the brakes, which will help rotation, but I feel like I'm gonna run out of adjustment. Track should be cooling off. It's 5 o'clock in sim.
Have a slow car on the
I
bottom.
don't know if we'll get to nighttime. And wrecks on the apron will not trigger cautions. So stuff can happen really quick here, and there's no escape. I was looking forward to this race. It's not a track that really sees the upper class of officials, so very rarely is it racing and not just wreck avoidance. I did have, I think, the more I thought about it, I think I did do a tour mod race here at one point. Not in the daytime. But that has its own set of challenges with the tour mod and the tour mod people. I was hooking the apron in practice, and that felt really good, but now it's not. It doesn't have the same rotation. Maybe because the track was just so slick. I was putting 2 lefts right down on the apron, almost the whole car, and was getting pretty good center corner off. I think that's just because people were really lighting up the main groove, and the main groove was like blistering hot. We roll back, brake some more, get a little more entry, rotation. Center off feels a little tight. And Gavin looks a little loose. Center off. We have a blinker. Now we're loose. And the right rear sticks out so far. So many times I've got down the back wall, or down the back stretch wall, and hooked the car right into the wall because it just has so much skew in it.
Slow car down low. Have a slow car on the bottom.
Second lane isn't bad either. Now is when we get into a lot of traffic.
Still there? Hold your line.
Really ideal.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear, 2 wide. Still there. All clear, all
Went
clear.
way better than I thought it was gonna.
16.811.
Hard to judge how quick I was in practice because we went out really early and set a time before many people got on the track, and then the track heated up really quick. There's so many cars. We were top of the board in practice, but I don't know if that's actually true. But we were not in qualifying just because it was so slick, which is fine. But short run speed is not where the speed comes from on a short track. You take care of the tires, you can go forward, especially if there's no cautions.
The leader just did a 16.901. Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Cannot use the bumper, though I try not to do that anyway. But it will send the car in front around because this is shaped like a big old wedge. And it's just gonna lift their rear tires off the ground.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. The leader just did a 16.882. Outside. All clear, all clear.
The longer this goes, it feels like more and more that apron might be a factor. There's so much rubber is getting laid down on the track surface. Track temp is pretty hot right now, 132. I didn't think it was going to shoot up that much, but
Stay low.
it most certainly is. And that is when I was starting to use left side tires on the apron. For the whole car. Especially as people start to slide around. Kind of gives a little bit of an avenue as you're not taking the exact same line they are.
The leader just did a 16.95.
It's gonna be very difficult to pass, not only when there's no traffic around, but when there is traffic around, because this track is not very wide. Can make 3 wide work, but usually that's when one car is slow and getting out of the way. Problem with the apron line is you don't really get a run off the corner, which that may be beneficial too, just not lighting the tires up as much. One has got the wall. Gavin has got to the inside. We have to be close enough to follow. And singles back out. Or we may have an opportunity to try the high side if he doesn't make it work. I just can't get there.
The leader just did a 17.005. Good job. The next car is the leader. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Still there. Stay high.
Oh, that's the wall.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear
Outside
low, clear
wall
low.
is much closer than it feels. Oh man, they're both kind of loose getting out of the corner, so it's tricky to decide which lane to use. I think here we have to go inside. Nope. Neither one of them gets good runs out of the corner, and they're coming up on lap traffic. Lap traffic presumably will go high, but I don't... Nope, all singles back out.
Inside. job, man. You're up to second. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
We'll just go around the outside then, I guess.
There you go, man. You're not
I didn't think that was gonna work. And we found the wall again. And now we can go back to the bottom, I think.
outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
I don't know what's better actually, bottom or top. I just don't know if their tires are going away because they just were in a battle with each other. And top feels better, but you would think the bottom would be better. Maybe it's just so greasy. I don't really know. We'll run our apron line. That'll be even
One outside.
more confusing which line's the best
Clear, all
line.
clear. All right, we're halfway to the finish.
We're really not catching the lappers or the tail end of the lead lappers. Kind of just everybody's the same pace right now.
Got one outside. You're clear high, outside. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
I guess we just put it on the yellow line and keep rolling. That's the plan
Got one
currently.
outside. Stay low.
Don't run up past that second dotted
All clear,
line.
all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high,
And hopefully nobody gives it a little too much, ends up on the inside
one
wall,
outside.
because we have no place, no chance of missing it.
Still there? Hold
Just
your line.
gotta hope everybody can keep it pointed the same direction.
Got one outside. Stay low.
I don't think there is any space on this track that is not occupied by a car. For as far as I can see out my left monitor, it's all cars,
Stay low.
nose to tail.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, we'll roll the brake bias, I guess, the rest of the way back. We just, I don't think we're gonna catch any more cars. Maybe we will, I don't know. Feels like we've all kind of balanced out. Kind of afraid to, well, I don't really need to push. There is no real use for it, but if we do get a caution, I don't think I'm gonna pit. So taking care of the tires, pretty important still. Track, or the sun is dropping out of the sky. Track's coming down a little bit. And temperature. I guess we're slowly catching these guys, but it's not like we're much faster. Lap times have really only dropped off 3/4 of a second. Fresh tires probably would be beneficial, but if we did get a caution, losing all that track position is more detrimental, I think, than losing the tires.
You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there.
Front tires really aren't fighting that much anymore. At least not on the bottom groove. That second groove is, I think, a little better right now. But everybody's running
Got one outside.
up there. Well, not everybody. The two in front of me. They're running up top.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line.
If I
Stay
did
low.
not,
All clear, all clear.
they weren't, or yeah, if they weren't, probably would run that second lane. Bottom is just so greasy right now. It's like the car just blows through the corner. Does not hook up. Slides across the surface. And get down to the apron. That seems to be a little better than running the bottom.
Outside. Still there.
Probably helps the right sides as well.
All clear, all clear.
Some wear on the left sides.
Go high. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Well, we could try the top here. Maybe I will going into 3. Not even having a choice in the matter. Cars toward the rear wall is just going to put me there. Well, top is, I mean, it might be just as greasy.
Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high.
It's a little better. I wouldn't say it's a whole lot better.
Stay high.
I think I still prefer the bottom
Clear low. Clear
on the
low.
apron.
Got one inside. Still there. Clear low. Clear low. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high.
That gold car looks really good in the sun.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Many zero X's. I'm sure that that backstretch wall, the backstretch must be narrower than the front, or it has a weird wall angle. It's the only one I think I've hit.
the line. Got one outside. Still there?
Car's really starting to go away. Really can't turn
Still
it
there.
very well. Really needed to adjust brake bias back like I knew I would.
Stay low.
Just completely forgot about it, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not jumping out on the grid.
Still there? Hold your line.
Change it.
You're clear high. Clear high. Got one outside. Stay low.
3 wide ahead of
All
us,
clear.
almost. Battle for 13th. We have 3 seconds to play with to Gavin.
5 to go at the line.
5 laps. We can just ride here. Watch this happen. Hopefully not a wreck that we're involved in.
Two to go this time by.
Get the white flag here. Heck of a battle here for
One more
13th.
lap to win.
They'll still have 2 more to go. We are on the white flag. Completely green at South Boston for 120 laps with 34 cars. That's pretty impressive. I did not think it would be caution-free. Good race to everybody. Good job to everybody. I know there were some incidents,
Why did these other guys even bother to show up?
some inside wall hits, but in the end, probably the quickest race we'll have. Yeah, 15-second lap times and 120 laps. Not too bad.
The race is over.
But yeah, I don't know where it's off to next week. I don't think it's a road course. I know the Gen 4 goes off to a road course. We're at a different track from the Gen 4 series as they go to Michigan. So yeah, beats me. We'll show up next week and hopefully have another great race. Thanks for watching.